of Infinity Nikki sa work na. Oh, those
What a unique
Nikki's so
carving.
beautiful.
This is...
That's Nikki. I'm killing it.
Hello there, Mentor Astrid. It's for you,
The best,
mentor in the world.
Thank you, everyone. I love it.
Damn. Better than what artists. You're the artist. I love your art.
This looks just like a set of clothes I once cherished. At the graduation ceremony one year, I gave every single student a hug while wearing it. Someone had found out what my favorite things were and carved a wooden version of me as a farewell gift.
I had no idea you were so popular. If this gift meant that much to you, how did it end up lying in some corner?
I'm not sure, but at least I finally know who I am now. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Astrid, former healing mentor here at the Cultivarium.
I'm not used to you being so serious. I'll just stick with Bones for now. It's hard for me to believe that the Bones I see standing in front of me was once a skilled, popular healing mentor.
Ahem. Anyhow, it seems we've had a major breakthrough in finding my memories. But I still don't know what the last thing I have to finish is.
Don't worry. Knowing your name makes things easier. Maybe we can go ask the other mentors at the Cultivarium.
That's right! You were so popular, Bones! There must be some college to remember you. Let's go!
The student dorms, the noisiest place in the Cultivarium. You never know what those students are giggling about. I can relate to the ones who bang their dragon horns against the wall, though.
Did he want to kill themselves?
Sometimes I wanted to do that too, especially during class.
Damn.
Nikki, I think
Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you've heard of a healing mentor named Astrid.
Huh? No idea. I'm a soul-ferrying mentor. I'm not too familiar with anyone in the healing department.
Carol, how could you not know? There's only one Astrid in our cultivarium.
Which one?
Love her or hate her, Asti, of course.
Whoa, Bones. I didn't know you had a nickname like that.
Oh, that nickname is so tacky. Besides, how could someone as gentle and approachable as me be called love her or hate
I
her?
don't know. People.
Huh? Is someone else talking? Oh, I see you're you two. And this weird skeleton?
Oh my gosh, you're in front of a popular healing mentor, you dumb bastard.
Oh, don't mind that. Anyway, we're looking for Mentor Astrid and want to learn more about her.
Then you've come to the right place. I'm Hannes, the know-it-all of this cultivarium. Asti was quite the celebrity here back in the day. Many students liked her. I heard she trained quite a few talents. The most outstanding healer of the last... plenty of people disliked her, too. Rumor has it, she was blunt with a sharp tongue. Many people didn't like dealing with her.
I was only telling the truth.
Chill.
Rumor has it. So, you've never met her?
She was gone before we started working here. But stories about her still circulate through the cultivarium.
I see. Thank you for the information. Do you know who else we could ask?
Mentor Stare over there is a veteran of the cultivarium. She teaches healing. Maybe you could ask her.
Come on, Nikki. Let's talk to Mentor Stare.
formula for making Dragon Breath Potion is quite complex. Only Asti could explain it to the students without missing a single word.
Excuse me, are you Mentor Stare? We have a few things we'd like to ask you about Mentor Astrid.
Astrid. You mean Asti? What a coincidence, I was just thinking about her. It's been ages since I've heard that name. It feels a bit nostalgic.
Oh, it sounds like Mentor Stare is an old acquaintance of Bones.
You seem to know Mentor Astrid pretty well. We've heard there are quite a few stories about her. Could you tell us a few?
Well, many students had a love-hate relationship with her, but she was actually quite popular among her colleagues. We clicked right away and even taught a class together. She was very serious about her work and often prepared for class late at night. But that mouth of hers... Once, she scolded a student who was always sleeping in class, saying he worked so hard at staying up late that it was no wonder he couldn't learn healing.
I'm still wondering why he couldn't wake up, aren't you?
That student's face turned bright red. I bet he never dared to sleep in her class again.
That sounds exactly like Mentor Astrid's style. Do you know what happened to her?
She hasn't been at the cultivarium in ages. It must be... at least 8 years now? I recall her resignation announcement was pretty sudden. She was never heard from again after that.
She suddenly resigned. Do you know why?
She didn't tell me. All she said was that she was leaving.
This could be really important. We have to find out why Mentor Astrid resigned. Is there any other way we can find out more about Mentor Astrid?
Perhaps the archives have a record? All information about the Parksolians is kept there. However, personal files are private and aren't open to just anyone. That is, unless you have a very good reason for the clan chief's approval. I've never tried it myself, so I'm not sure it'll work.
The archives. That's a great idea. Thank you, Mentor Stare. We'll think of something.
You can read that. Bro, no. Sorry. Let me transform it. Nikki is on the case. Let's go.
If I knew you'd be this obsessed, I wouldn't have brought this back.
I'm not obsessed with anything.
Love respite.
You think I'd believe that, knowing you?
It's none of your business.
Now it's none of my business. Her mind was impossible to read. She'd never bare her heart to anyone. You knew that, yet...
Hey, you've got guests.
I didn't even have time to welcome you, Your Excellency.
Sorry about all this, Nikki. We accidentally touched the Perpal while chatting and didn't have time to tell you about what we found.
Oh, well, as long as you're okay.
We found out the souls are hosting a farewell party, where the lingering souls listen to the stories of those about to reincarnate.
Murder in 1.2.
Oh, that's old news. Nikki already knows that.
It's only been a few days, and Your Excellency already has a sidekick.
Girl, it's been
A flying
months
skeleton.
after the
Fitting for the boneyard.
2.5 incident.
Not as cute as Zappy, though. How sad.
Don't compare me to a loop-tailed Pika!
Well, we got 4 companions.
That's Astrid,
Two of them
leader
is
of the
fish
Lingering
meal.
Souls. She's a former healing mentor from the cultivarium, but she's since lost her memory. We have a favor to ask. We'd like to see her record in the archives, to learn about her past and why she left the cultivarium.
Astrid? That name isn't common among the Parksolians. I only know of one person with that name. Medea's mentor.
Medea's mentor?
Damn.
I'll go with you, if I'm there.
I thought you just had to write an authorization letter.
I could, but there are some things I want to see for myself. I've handled most of the ceremony arrangements. I'll leave the rest to Engert.
Fine. Don't blame me if I mess it up.
Suit yourself. Let's go, Nikki.
Are you here for the archives? I must tell you that according to regulations, private files aren't open to the public.
Pardon the intrusion, Ms. Otali. If it's all right, I'd like to apply to view some private...
Miguel! It's been so long. Please, come in.
Wow, being a clan leader really has its perks.
Are you two old acquaintances?
Yes. Ms. Otali is an old friend of my parents. We were neighbors growing up. After my parents passed, she took care of me.
What, Medea?
Oh, it's been ages. You're all grown up. I still remember you riding on your sister's back, running around the settlement. You'd be fast asleep on her shoulder while she teased you with such a serious face.
That was a long time ago.
Cinderella.
So that's what Miguel was like as a kid. That's so cute. Do you have any other stories, Ms. Otali?
Oh, plenty. Miguel was so childish back then, but Medea was so mature, like a little adult.
Bro, you're talking shit about a leader.
She was so meticulous, but sometimes she'd play with her younger brother. She got into trouble a few times, begging me to bail her out.
I never imagined Miguel was like that as a child.
It feels like ages since I last saw your sister. She came to the archives a few years ago to look around.
Yes, I haven't seen her in ages either. Thank you, Miss Otali. We won't disturb you any further. The tide sending ceremony is coming up. You should see it.
Bones, are you okay? You got so quiet.
What could be wrong with me? Don't worry, memory detective. Let's focus on getting into the archives.
Let's split up to look for clues and regroup afterwards.
Adeline, Isla, Astrid. Astrid? So Bones died in that disaster 5 years ago. That tragedy took so many lives. It's Bones' resignation letter. Due to personal reasons, I can no longer serve as a healing mentor. It sounds like Miss Belladonna from the Cultivarium tried to convince her to stay. But Bones had made up her mind. I will never mentor again for as long as I live.
Nikki, I found something over here.
I'm coming.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Wait.
Nikki, I found some student lists. They record the students' mentors, progress, graduation status, and potential career paths. The students on this list were all under Astrid's supervision. But the strange thing is, Medea's name isn't here.
Medea deleted it.
How could that be?
Are there any pages missing?
The files are carefully verified before being archived. Nothing should be missing.
Could the person who submitted the records have withheld some of the files?
Or maybe someone took them?
Could there be another connection between Bones and Medea that we don't know about?
Cliffhanger. Just kidding.
Just like before. Let's try taking a photo.
Now let's see the.
find McGill and tell him what I found. McGill, Momo, I've made some new discoveries.
Is that even possible?
Miguel was led to a dead end because of Mentor Astrid. Is that really the truth?
I don't want to believe Bones would do something like that. She might be eccentric and blunt, but she's actually very sweet. She calls me Memory Detective, introduced herself so passionately, and has so many fun underlings.
I don't want to think that about her either. But she's the culprit in her memories.
Maybe we're only seeing part of her memories.
Oh damn, behemoths.
Bones? Why are you...
Is this Astrid? What happened to her?
She's no longer in these remains. She's gone. There's an open file on the ground. She must have seen it and remembered the truth. Maybe she chose to flee because she couldn't accept the reality.
Regardless, she couldn't have gone far. We have to find her.
Nikki,
Something's happened. Let's go.
Well, that auto itself.
what happened here? Even the decorations are destroyed.
It must be related to Bones. Those people standing over there look like Lucian and Heloise.
Everyone, please calm down. Listen to me. You're all the most wonderful, emotionally stable souls I know.
Oh, just give up.
Please, calm down and stop this rioting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, my foot. I'm worried sick over here. This ferryman only knows how to make people feel good. He doesn't know how to solve the problem.
Lucian, are you still relying on your pro tips? Lead the souls to the open ground. I'll play the soul ocarina.
Lucian, Heloise, what happened here? Have you seen a soul fleeing from this direction?
Chief McGill, Nikki, you're here. Sorry, didn't see you through all the other souls.
Huh? Isn't this that ferryman who spoke with us before? The ferryman, please!
Don't panic.
I'm not
What
scared.
happened? Tell me one at a time.
It's Boss. It was like she made this big decision all of a sudden that she was going to...
Cancel the farewell party! As soon as she said that, all the souls exploded! We've been preparing for this party for so long! How could she just cancel?
Sounds like Mentor Astrid learned the truth. That explains her acting strangely.
The truth? What truth? Anyway, we don't know what set Boss off. She was acting so strange. It was like she was a completely different soul.
She's a ghost.
Oh, it looks like there's no room to negotiate. Everyone got so mad that they accidentally ruined the decorations. I guess it doesn't matter.
How can it not matter? Boss was just acting out of anger. She's never one to give up on her goals.
I think she'd just be heartbroken.
Oh no.
Anyhow, I can try to use my Dragon Bone Master ability to fix those...
Wow! You're the most skilled ferryman I've ever met.
It's nothing. Oh, I have a question for you and Newt.
Ask away.
Besides telling you the party was cancelled, did your boss say anything else?
She was muttering something about a disaster. I thought I misheard her at first. Nothing bad's happening.
Did she remember dying in the disaster after reading those files?
Or maybe She was connected to the disaster itself.
We're not sure. I've got a bad feeling about this, Newt.
Me too. We don't know what happened to Boss Bones. But she's not a bad person. She's our...
I hope so too. That's why I want to find her. But I don't know.
I think Boss was headed that way. If you float over there, you should reach the memorial site.
The memorial site. Got it. Let's go, McGill.
Look at all those angry souls. Being a clan chief is tough.
I'll be there.
You say it has
For the sake of the... Sorry, Nikki. As much as I want to continue
Leave it to me. I'll uncover the truth. Bones, Medale, the disaster. All our questions will be answered.
The memorial site isn't far off. Please be extra careful.
It's all over.
Bones? Is that you? Why are you here all by yourself? Momo and I have been looking everywhere for you. Your underlings, too. Everyone is worried. They say you were never like this.
I was never like, what? Great Savior, you've only spent a little time with me. How well do you think you know me? Those souls. The person they know is the one who lost her memory. They know nothing of my life. How well do they know me?
Hey, we're just trying to help. What's with that tone?
Language, Momo.
I'm just telling the truth. Leave this place. I'm not worth your trouble.
I think you are. And I don't think the truth is exactly what you think it is.
The truth is exactly this. I remember everything now. I said such horrible things back then. I led Medale astray. So many people suffered because I drove Medale to make that irreversible decision.
That's this.
It's my fault.
You mean the disaster from 5 years ago?
I don't deserve to be buried alongside the victims of that disaster. Just think. How would you feel being buried next to your enemy?
But
No buts! I am the coward who ran away from everything! I don't deserve to be a mentor, let alone stay in the boneyard. Go. Don't come looking for me again.
I'm scared.
Finally, my people will experience a true rebirth. Let us step toward a brand new cycle. Let every Parksolian be reborn in this land with new hope and complete souls. Let those souls tampered with by the dragons perish, along with the cycle.
was the disaster from 5 years ago Medale's plan? And what about Bones? Why is she here? Was she really Medale's accomplice?
Do you like this ending, Mentor Astrid? Soon the Parksolians will be rid of the shackles imposed upon us by our god. We shall be free.
And you?
If we can't
You
remove the
the
shackles,
remains.
it's better to
I
destroy
mean,
them
the
through
remains
death.
but shame us into retreat, but I don't really
That's what
care
you're
about
talking
that anymore. I mean, it's bad. Anyways, I'm offended by it. Also, it's bad. Anyways,
What on earth
so
are you
me.
two talking about? Bones, you...
Seeking your own demise.
Nikki! Nikki! goodness, you're back!
I saw a few more memories just now. Wait, where did Bones go?
She crawled into a ball all of a sudden and floated away. I wanted to chase her, but she was too fast. By the time I got back, you were still standing in the same spot.
I saw the disaster in Bones' memories. And then I learned Medeo was behind the disaster. She's the only reason so many fell into Soulfall.
What? The disaster 5 years ago wasn't a natural disaster?
Bones was standing with her. Medeo said that the disaster was all thanks to Bones' teaching.
How could this be? Nikki, do you still trust Bones? But Medeo said Bones guided her to plan the entire disaster.
If Bones were truly a villain, she wouldn't feel this much guilt or collapse in despair. I want to find out what happened between her and Medeo. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding. Either way, I have to find her.
But where? We have no idea where she went.
The cavern.
The cavern?
I saw Medeo walking into a cavern at the end of that memory. Maybe something's hidden there.
If they were partners, Bones might be hiding there. That cavern could be their secret base.
That makes sense. Let's head out.
Thank you. We're back here. That's a plot twist.
Sis? I feel a bit. Let's leave the garden and go for a walk somewhere else. Ugh. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open.
use your soul rift. Hang in there.
Thank you, sis.
What's this?
Could it be that not even death to my people? Could it be that not even death can bring liberation to my people? This is impossible. I gave it everything I had. I'm sorry, Abigail. I'm an awful mentor. I can't even save my own student.
It might sound like I'm overestimating myself. I just wish I could reach out and hold you. There must be a way to turn back
And do Nikki's just standing there like, okay.
Once the Titan King's holy spirit manifests, all will be well.
Oh, that's a lot.
I saw a lot of things about Medale. I know so much now. The good news is, Bones was not Medale's accomplice. She... Huh?
Really spamming emojis.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Once I was inside, I found a strange place and so many memories. I played with a little boy who called me his sister. He had a soul rift flare-up, and I couldn't heal him, no matter how hard I tried. That boy was... you, Miguel.
Sounds like you've seen it. Mine and my sister's past.
Later, she joined them. Medale wanted to bring peace to her people in her own way. That's why she planned the disaster.
And Mentor Astrid. Was she a member of Moffus too?
No. During the disaster, she stood in front of Medale and tried to stop her, but failed.
I see. I admired Medale when I was little. She did everything perfectly. Almost like she was omnipotent. I relied on her. I told her everything. From the pain of Soul Rift to my worries. I thought she'd have all the answers. I didn't see how withdrawn she was becoming. She grew up and left home to embark on another path in despair. Sometimes I wonder if she was ever really happy.
Miguel.
I've accepted what fate has in store, even if it hurts to hear. But some people surely need more time to accept it.
Bones. She...
Let's go find Mentor Astrid. Where is she gone?
I have an idea. She might be where we first met. The souls say their boss is always there. That place must be special to her.
Then let's go.
All right, let's go.
Nikki, there's a soul floating not far from here.
How did you find me?
My intuition told me this is where you spend most of your time. This must be where you tried to stop Medale, isn't it?
Me? Stop Medale? I became her accomplice long ago. You saw my memories, Nikki. We both know it.
But that memory might not be showing us the truth. I think it's because you think the disaster was all your fault. That's why you blamed yourself for everything and edited your own memories. Medale never said that your teachings caused the disaster. You were with her because you were trying to stop her. You risked your life to do so. How could you be the one to have led her astray?
Mentor, may I ask you a question? Suppose there was a torch whose light could briefly dispel the darkness, one that would burn whoever held it. Should such a torch ever be lit?
I think the burning process is meaningful. It's like those patients with severe soul rift. They keep reaching for the sun and smile at their loved ones, even when they've completely forgotten who they are.
But isn't that the cruelest part? The souls of every generation are constantly declining. The process we call life is essentially a prolonged death for Parksolians.
What you're really asking is, should a race destined for hopeless suffering choose not to go on? Rationally, yes. Maybe all that remains of our fate is darkness. But we are not prisoners to rationality. Our lives have meaning. We have willpower and determination. I believe our persistence will one day create a miracle. Medale? Medale once trusted me completely as her mentor. Yet I said those words to her. I was so worried about her after that. When I checked the files, I saw she was suffering from soul rift. I blamed myself and tried to find her, to tell her it wasn't, but she vanished. I quit my job, researched soul rift, and looked for her. Finally, I found her. Funny thing is, I couldn't even... We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward.
So that's your unfinished business. You stayed in the boneyard this whole time to stop Medale and pull her back.
But no matter what you said, she wouldn't have listened, right?
I know. But I couldn't stop feeling guilty.
You can't undo the past. But what you did was not in vain. You researched Soul Rift, you taught your students, and you told them that willpower brings hope. You continued a path and lit a torch, like the Parksolians have done for thousands of years. Just...
I've also spent my time regretting that I couldn't pull my sister back from... But Medale can't hear us. I'll pass your idea of moving forward. The lost may gain a bit of courage to live. We are the same, Mentor Astrid.
That's so... I suppose it's not so bad if others can hear that too. In that case, I've decided to reincarnate.
I'm so happy you've made that decision. I'm gonna miss you. If only we had met sooner.
Don't be so quick to mourn. We might meet again in the near future.
What if these
Even
were
without
shadow
our
in
memories.
2.8 or 2.0?
Yeah.
Go. Say goodbye to your friends, Mentor Astrid. We'll wait for you.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone, we gather here today to fulfill the most ancient of promises. We will complete the ritual to send lingering souls back to the shore of reincarnation. This departure includes several Parksolians who were victims of the disaster 5 years ago. In the process of seeing them off, Nikki and I discovered a heartbreaking truth. The disaster 5 years ago was no accident. It was done on purpose, to destroy the Parksolians. Its instigator was Medale.
Medale? How could it be?
Even the disaster 5 years ago was...
As Medale's brother, I cannot forgive what she did. And, as the clan chief of the Parksolians, I stand here not to simply expose this crime. Our burdensome mission and painful future left Medale in despair, leading her to do something unforgivable. But I know that the seeds of this pain may be hidden in the hearts of many of our people. Even I felt things were utterly pointless during the Soul Rift flare-up. But what I want to tell everyone is look at yourselves and at everyone around you. Our existence is a miracle that defies hope. After countless hardships, I hope every person feels proud of themselves, whether they were once lost or not. I, too. Next, I invite Nikki to be our witness.
It was Nikki who told me starlight shines brightest in the darkest of moments. I hope to pass this light on to the deceased as they journey on. Nikki, please, play the final fairy song for the souls of the Boneyard.
Anyways, I'm not
The
good at
tide
this
sending
conference,
ceremony
right?
went very smoothly, Nikki. Looks like Miguel is waiting for us over there. Let's go see him.
The long-awaited tide-sending ceremony is finally complete. Thank you, Nikki. Those departed souls will lose their memories and move toward reincarnation and their destined rest.
I felt an indescribable peace playing just now. I think those souls felt that tranquility too. I don't know why, but I feel like Medea's soul was among them.
Medea was chosen to be the witness once, but she didn't accept. Maybe she'd already chosen a different path, even then.
If she hadn't fallen into despair, perhaps she would have been the witness and completed the ceremony as her people expected.
I suppose it's not good to dwell on that. But Nikki, Bones gave me this before she left for the Dragon Ruins. She insisted I give it to you.
It's a bracelet. But why didn't you give it to Nikki yourself?
I think she felt that a face-to-face goodbye would be too sentimental, which isn't her style.
You're right. She said, I've seen too many of those tearful parting scenes. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. If I did it one more time, my bones would probably fall apart from the cheesiness.
That's a pretty good Bones impression. You got her toned down. By the way, she's definitely got unique taste. This bracelet is so, distinctive.
She said it's her school's tradition. She used to like giving her students those old-fashioned lockets, but now she thinks this is a good option too.
Old-fashioned locket? Miguel, the locket in your hand was also a gift from Bones, right? Did you ever find the photo inside?
No. I looked everywhere, but I never found it. It's as if that...
Could it be where Medea spent the most time? Like, her room?
You mean her old home? I went there a few times after Medea left. It's been vacant for a long time. Not much is left there. I didn't see a photo.
Maybe we can go there one more time? Bones tried to find her memories 28 times. We don't know what the result will be this time, but we can't just give up.
You're right, Nikki. Maybe it's time we pay it another visit.
Alright, let's go. This is where Medale used to live. This is...
Nutty.
It really was here. I've looked around so many times, but I never looked here. Maybe I didn't want to touch it subconsciously. Medale, do you think it's a good thing for souls to reincarnate?
Of course. Think about it, McGill. Reincarnation allows our departed loved ones and friends to return to us one day.
But even if they come back, they won't remember us anymore. I don't like that.
Even if we no longer know each other, at least they'll be living well in some other corner of this world. Life begins anew, each person giving it meaning. It cycles on and on, never ending. Death no longer means the end, but a beginning of hope. Parksolians are the guardians of that hope.
So the person who once believed that reincarnation represented hope was Medale herself. She left that photo here. So from that moment on, she vowed to never look back. Actually, I came to this room before the ceremony began. Do you regret it?
It doesn't matter. A clan chief need not ask about the dead's choices. Only the living's path.
Goodbye, Medale.
I finished this story. That's all. That's the part 2. Bye now, too. So I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.